Hey y'all, it's Sharon and I'm back to share another policing experience with you guys. If you're new to the channel, I am a retired detective. I worked for 20 years for a southeastern city in the US, and I was also in the military. I'm sharing my experiences and perspectives in hopes of helping others in a similar situation or just to see a different perspective. And with that being said, I talked about consideration last week, and I wanted you to consider something else. I know people are going to get upset, but have you ever considered that some of the things that you see happening in policing mimic gangs? And the reason why I'm asking is because it's actually a question I can answer. Yes, a lot of the things we do in policing mimic gangs. That, especially that don't snitch policy that's not written anywhere, but it's totally enforced. When I blew the whistle the first time, I actually went and initiated a conversation with a sergeant friend of mine, and he said we have to do something. And I told him about my team. Some of my team members were overheard making N-word jokes and biscuit jokes, stereotypical dumb stuff. And I was concerned because I was the actual front person, the shield person in these doors when we hit the warrants. So yes, I'm going to be concerned if who I think is my friend, who I think is my coworker, my partner, talking about me and calling me the N-word with a gun in back of me. So I did end up making a statement. They were all brought in. They made statements. Of course, they stopped talking to me. They stopped backing me up and things like that. And I was just wondering if people considered what happens to the whistleblower when they blow the whistle. They just fade off into the sunset. What I'm here to tell you that it felt like they were trying to push me out by doing certain things. Definitely, I had to be moved from the unit I was in. And then once the word gets out, people look at you. I even had a lieutenant tell me that I can't let you over here, Walters, because there's a lot of people here that don't want you here because you're the snitch. Think about the mindset behind what he said to me. What are you guys doing that I would have to snitch? My philosophy was always, don't make me have to tell on you, because you won't have to tell on me. I'll fess up to whatever I do, I fess up to. And that was always my mindset. But for the lieutenant, I've had a sergeant tell me that. I've had a major tell me the same thing. That you're a good worker, Walters, but I just don't want to mess up the whatever I got going over here. I've had people say that to me. I've had a major or a deputy chief. It was a major, I think. He said to me, we really just want some strong people over here. Strong? What do you mean? But anyway, he said that to me. It's interesting that, we hear about the stories about whistleblowers, but nobody follows up. So this is kind of my little follow-up. I'm writing a book. I'm putting everything into a book. So it's almost finished, and hopefully you guys, I can share it with you. But do you ever consider what happens to the whistleblower? Even though I'm good right now, when I tell you the stress, the mental stress of it, I shared it in the other videos with my hair and losing my hair. That's why I got this haircut. Right? Nobody checks up on the whistleblowers. If you know somebody that actually, stepped up and spoke the truth, check on them. Check on them. I just wanted to share that little bit with you guys. All right? Take a look. We have an online store. The link is in the description. I created some notebooks where I developed for, medical personnel, teachers, law enforcement, the essential workers, for anybody. Just take a look at the notebooks. They're in Amazon. The links take you straight to Amazon. They're in the description. And always remember, guys, always remember, you don't necessarily have to go through a thing to learn from it. Talk to you later. Bye.